Hi, Caleb from Brownells here at SHOT Show 2026, and I'm at the Dead Air booth with Justin. Justin, thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming by.
And always something really cool, really awesome at SHOT Show every year at the Dead Air booth. So take me through what you got.
Okay, so we have 3 cans that we're showing this year. We will start with the CT5P.
Okay.
So this is our first ever patrol-specific product. This is designed specifically with law enforcement applications in mind. So name of the game there is going to be obviously suppression of sound, flash, and just officer survivability overall. So low back pressure for less toxicity to the shooter.
Right.
Low back pressure for less effect on the host firearm.
Right.
Because we know as with higher back pressure cans, maintenance schedules are going to go up. So if you're an armorer, you've got 50 rifles or whatever it is, and you have to maintain everything, we want to affect those rifles as little as possible while providing the benefits of the suppressor. So
excellent.
Low back pressure, better for the officer, better for the firearm. The best and the lowest back pressure that we have achieved so far. We're only seeing 4% increase in bolt speeds. So
wow,
very little pressure going back into the host firearm.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Also, best flash mitigation that we have achieved. We have a kind of some new architecture here in the top that we implemented, and flash is nearly undetectable. And then the sound performance is well under the OSHA standard for impulse noise on 556. So hearing protection for the officer, hearing protection for any bystanders or team members or anyone else who may be in the vicinity. And then the other interesting design piece here is we did not do hub threads on these. All of the mounting systems are printed in. So we have direct thread, we have Xeno, we have Chemo, and that was to kind of keep it as light and compact as possible.
Right.
And then also to keep it as simple as possible, remove that one potential failure point.
Sure.
Once again, if you're an armorer, you have all these rifles, or you're a guy in the field, you want to have as little as possible to mess with, to go wrong, to have to worry about. So it's all just one continuous unit, printed in mounting systems. The direct thread is the shortest, lightest, most compact option. Very, very clean, very, very simple on the rifle. So that comes in black and FDE. In 4556, it'll do up to 6 mil.
Okay, awesome. And I know you mentioned like this was designed like geared towards like the law enforcement, that type of setup. But this is still America, so you can buy these too, even if you're not.
That is correct. This will be available to the public.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Awesome. Very cool can. What else do we got?
Moving on to the next. So you guys know, last year we released our RXD series of silencers with Ruger.
Oh yeah.
We did the 22, we did the 30 cal. So this is the RXD 910 Ti. So this is 9mm optimized, 10mm capable. So you know, typically when we're talking suppressors, if you have a larger bore size, smaller projectile, we're gonna lose some suppression, we're gonna lose some sound performance. With our Triskelion baffles that we're using in a lot of these new systems, we're actually able to mitigate a little bit of that up to a certain point. So you can shoot this up to 10mm, you're not gonna lose any sound performance on your 9mm firearms.
Oh, that's awesome.
So comes in the box with the booster assembly ready to go on a 9mm handgun. But releasing this with Ruger, looking at their product line, we got the RXMs, we've got PCCs, we've got lever guns, we've got some bolt action rifles. So we wanted to build some versatility into this. So this will do obviously 9mm, 10mm handguns, 9mm, 10mm PCCs, 38 special, 357 mag lever guns, all the way up to 400 Legend in your bolt action rifles.
Okay.
In those straight wall states for hunting and stuff. It'll do all the way up to that. So P-series threads, you can go Xeno, you can go Key Micro, you can go Trilug, you can go direct thread. You'll be able to put this on a variety of different host firearms. It has the e-brake feature printed into the end, so no matter what you're putting through it, it's going to soften it up, flatten it out, just make it very pleasant to shoot.
Okay, yep. So I'm going to get this and I'm putting it on my 350 Legend.
There you go.
Once I decided that, like when you were like 2 sentences in, I didn't hear anything else. No, I'm kidding. Actually, the only reason I come to this booth is to hear somebody say Triskelion, because that's like my favorite word.
Yeah,
when I come over here.
Triskelion.
Triskelion, yeah. You can feel how lightweight it is.
Yeah, and
just do your hand like this for everyone at home. You can feel.
That's just how it feels.
Yeah.
Well, and that's with the booster assembly installed, which is the heaviest part of this can. Once that's removed and you go direct thread for a PCC or something, you barely notice it on the end of the firearm. So.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. So that's the RXD 910.
Okay.
Third installment in the RXD family there.
Oh, but wait, there's more.
So you're familiar with our Nomad series of silencers.
Right. Very
well known, tried and true. So this is our Nomad TI OTB. So this is an over-the-barrel design. What you have here is we have Xeno threads, our Xeno mounting tech here in the middle of the can.
Right, okay.
And you're gonna have 3 inches of recess over the barrel of your gun. And then it's only gonna add 4.5 inches to the overall length of your rifle.
Awesome.
So this is all volume added to the can. Performance is very, very comparable to Nomad TI-XC, but you're adding so much less length to your overall firearm.
Yeah.
Overall length of your firearm. So if you're hunting rifle or long distance rifle, you want to keep it as short as possible, light as possible, this is an awesome new solution to you recess over the barrel. Any barrel that is 1 inch in diameter or smaller, you're going to be good to go.
That was my next question. Yep.
Ships with a new Xeno muzzle device. It's a radial brake that takes a 12-point socket as opposed to having wrench flats.
Makes sense.
To just keep it even shorter.
Yep. Okay. Excellent.
So
awesome.
That's one that a lot of people are very excited about.
Yeah, I'm excited about this one too. I didn't even know this one was coming out until we walked over here.
Surprise!
Yeah, well, you got me. But no, that's what's new here at Dead Air SHOT Show 2026. So stay tuned for more content from the floor from Brownells. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.